Yeah. It's in your notes, man.
I know.
It's cool, but I'm.
You have 2 extras. One? Oh, yeah. Is that your backpack?
I don't know. You're like, I don't need that.
Whether you throw it on my offer up. My hair's already flat.
Slightly different
Just
pictures.
go left. Yeah, it's the same picture.
Shit, I haven't got these brakes in a while.
That's did I mess it up? Click the live thing, yeah.
I think it's working.
Yeah. You got it. And then maximize. There you go.
Wait, this was playing the last video.
No, you're live.
Oh.
I already did that.
Aha.
Yeah, I already did that for you. So
Alright, cool.
you're set. It's where you
Will I be able to put music on once we get going?
Yeah, well, not through that. You just go here.
Okay, that's what I'm in.
Yeah, so you can come over here.
Alright, I'll do it after I do the explanation.
Yeah, I'll get out of your way. Yeah.
Or if you want to throw some on, that'd
Okay,
be easy.
yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, so does everybody have materials?
Yeah.
I need a drawing board. One of these drawing boards. They're above the paper there. Get your drawing board.
Oh, yeah. Turn the volume on. There you go. Put your I was looking away like that.
Okay. How many times is this? I mean, I watched that. And yeah, no,
I will show
That's what I was thinking.
Dirty sponge. Another
I want to go in there, bro.
where'd she go?
I don't know.
Alright guys, so if you're not facing towards the tuba, flip around and face towards the tuba. And if you have a bad angle, feel free to switch over to this side. There's a lot of free seats. Yeah, you gotta face it the whole time. Alright. You guys are co-pilots right now on the Tuba Town Express. All right, everybody, welcome to Tuba Town. You're going to be staring at the same thing for the rest of class. All right, so there we go. This is lost now. All right. All right, so we got our charcoal. You're going to start with the vine charcoal, which is the rounded one. That's the softest one. It's also the easiest to erase, okay? So this is good for sketching. Nope, round.
Oh, this one?
Yes. All right, so if you don't have one, they're in the long box here. It's a tiny one, but there you go. All right, so take that sideways, hold it like a tiny little magic wand, And you're just gonna start scraping it by its long side along all the paper. And it's gonna make a terrible sound. But it'll be over soon.
We do that all over the paper.
Yep. Till it's coated and texturized. I know it's atrocious. It makes my skin crawl. I hate it.
I love it.
Just get it over with.
Why doesn't mine make that noise?
I don't know. Maybe you made it happy.
I think this might be the wrong charcoal.
Is it rounded on the end?
This is the one you said yes to.
Oh, no. That's not right, but it's okay.
I'm black doing this shit.
It doesn't have to be super dark. You just want to coat everything. Like mine's not nearly as dark as yours. All right, so get it mostly coated. You can see it on the screen above. Get your chamois, and you're just gonna gently smear it. And you want to blend it all together so that you kind of create a background of this light gray.
So what got you into art?
The voices in my head mostly.
Tell him, Roshi.
All right, if you don't have a chamois, borrow one from somebody.
Just remember to use different brush sizes or.
All right, so after you've softened all that with the chamois, now you're gonna take the compressed charcoal. Okay, so that is the square-edged one. Yeah, your fingers are gonna get super dirty. Deal with it. You can wash them at the very end of class. The one that is not waxy. So, I think it's this one. Yeah, take a close look at them because one of them is a little more shiny and waxy than the other. You want the dry one, the non-waxy charcoal stick, okay? And you're gonna do the same thing you just did with that. And it's gonna build up a darker layer on top of this. So you coat it, and then you smear it with the chamois. Okay, and there might be some residual texture, that's okay. Charcoal's messy, and it creates weird textures, and that's fun. Because it looks like you did it intentionally and you're artistic.
We chamois this one?
Yeah. Anytime you make messy mistakes and you don't want to fix it, you just call it your style. Exactly. All right, and then you're also gonna want to come get a pink eraser and one of these mechanical clicky erasers. Okay, so they're up here. Pink eraser, clicky eraser.
I was about to say I like whoever's rings are on the thing, and I was like, oh. Sorry.
That's okay. All right. So get your erasers. Oop, watch out.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm gonna unloop it from here.
What? Mr. Harwood. Can I get trash?
So you said this charcoal is permanent, right?
Yes. Forever.
Alright.
Nah, it'll wash out with soap. You can just coat yourself in it. Yeah. It removes impurities, so they say. All right, you guys got erasers? Cool. All right. So we're gonna be doing a still life of the tuba, Seuss Snooze, and basically just stay in one spot, observe, and you want to start with your vine charcoal. Okay, so that's the rounded edge piece of charcoal. It's the soft one. It's gonna make it easy to sketch, and if you mess up, look how easy it is. Oh, that's not the shape. You just rub it in, and it's gone, okay? So, start capturing the shapes. You want to try and fill up the page with the tuba, okay? So, based on what your view is, think about how that fits on your page and start sketching it out. You're going to want to get the tuba and maybe the entire table, or at least part of the table, so that it has some gravity in space. So yeah, make sure you're using the round-edged vine charcoal because it's easy to wipe it away in case you don't get the shape perfectly, because none of us will the first time, myself included. So, using charcoal for a life drawing, or for anything with charcoal, really, the magic is that it's messy, but it's forgiving.
Forgiving in the sense that we can chamois it away.
Exactly. You can just chamois your problems away. Unlike,
Life was like that.
I know. Well, enjoy it in this brief setting where you can control your problems by chamoising it away.
I like that. How many years have you been in the industry?
I mean, I've probably been in the industry for maybe like 5 or 6 years. But I've been noodling around with it forever.
In and out of the system.
You could say that.
Dude, mine sucks.
They all suck at the beginning. That is why it takes work. So just try and get your positions mapped out. Think of your silhouette. You can always take measurements. So if you guys do the little wand position, I don't know if Matt's shown you guys this, how to measure from sight. Have you done this? No? All right. So here's a trick. You sit or you stand and you keep your arm perfectly straight. You close one eye and you squint, and then you compare the length of something you're drawing. So like, I can say, okay, the top of the tuba down to the first major ring on the tube is the length of my charcoal stick from this view. So now I have a relative measurement. And I can look at my sketch and say, okay, if from here to here is as long as my charcoal stick from where I'm looking at it, then I can measure the relative size of anything else that I'm looking at. So I can look at maybe how wide the bottom of the horn is using that same technique, and I can compare it. And that way you always have a relative way of measuring things at the same scale. You just use this basic tool and you continue to just check, okay, that makes sense. That's half the width of that. That's twice the length of that. It's just simple. It's nothing super specific. It's just using like relative association of, okay, half the stick, the whole stick, 2 sticks, whatever. But the trick is your arm has to stay straight, so that way every time you look at it, it's the same distance from your eye. Because if you bend your elbow, you get perspective of that charcoal stick is now twice as big as it was when your arm was stretched out. So this way you can check, okay, like, yep, that's the same length as that. Okay, I gotta make this longer. And then you look like a real artist. Unfortunately, science can't help you with that. Okay, so even though you're sketching these lines to start out with, what you want to start doing is creating bulks of mass by shading things in. So you're looking for a chunk. If you squint your eyes and look at the tuba, you don't see a lot of the details anymore. All you see are like, okay, I can tell where there's a shadow area, I can tell where there's a highlight area, and it simplifies it. And so when you squint, it helps you see the most simple version of the information that you're trying to interpret into the paper here. So squint your eyes and be like, all right, where are my shadows? What are the shapes of those shadows? Because when you're squinting, it's simplified down to the most raw, basic information. So this is another way that you can check, like, all right, am I getting carried away with the detail, trying to get this rivet or this contour? But you squint your eyes and you realize, like, okay, all that matters is I need to get that curve of the tuba at this angle. It's more straight than I thought, or it's more curved than I thought. And you want to just block in the value. And you want to start creating these big chunks of dark. Because right now our paper is middle toned, right? It's right in the middle. It's not super dark and it's not white. So we're working from the middle out. So we're going to go first middle to dark, and then we'll start pulling out the highlights later. So you can, like, I just scribbled in some of this dark shadow area, and I'm just going to use my finger and smooth it out. And now I have this whole shape that has become darker and is starting to take a 3D form because it now makes contrast against the middle tone of the paper. And as you start finding areas that need darker tones, you can start pulling in these other charcoals. I would suggest the compressed charcoal first, not the waxy one, because it's still going to be easier to rework that. Once you start using the Conte, you're locked in. And all these charcoals blend with your fingertip or with a blending stick or a chamois. It's like drawing and finger painting at the same time.
I noticed that the middle section of the tube was kind of darker.
Same guy that makes one, yes, yeah. We got him up there. He chased him out while I helped him.
Busy.
Yeah, this one.
Busy. Very hard work.
I tried feeding the cheetah.
Very hard work.
Like out in the outside hallway. Somebody else trying to walk.
Just need a.
That's so exciting.
My feet right now. It's gonna be bad.
I was just.
You're sorrowful.
Yeah, he's like, wow, this is horrible. So, yeah.
Mine is probably this dad probably.
He's helping me over there. He used to say it.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, it's jacuzzi.
He snapped it.
Disgusting.
Jacuzzi's like if you have that, you're just you're
What? Idiot.
You gotta invest in if you want to you gotta get
So you can see I'm just using that vine charcoal to scribble in these areas and smooth them out to build up masses of shapes. And it's like the most basic beginnings of that cylinder shape, right? But you're just gonna keep layering, carving stuff back. And look, you can also take one of your erasers, and the eraser will be your highlight. So you'll be able to come back in with the edge of an eraser and carve out these sharp little highlight details. You can do them soft and fade them. You can do them real clean and sharp. And then you can blend them back with your finger into the existing charcoal that's there.
That's
you. It's Ty. That is Ty. No, Ty came in.
He's averaging.
Really? Ty, this is like that. Did he actually like
I don't really like you.
Really?
I'll tell you later.
Is that why he doesn't talk to him?
He's hurt.
Oh, it's sad.
Or tired.
We need to chill.
Is it who that is jacuzzi?
Yeah. Let's go to the top.
I accidentally swallowed a piece of charcoal.
Wow.
It's magnificent. It sucks. Shout out to artists.
I want to be like orange from blue markers, so I do like green, blue, purple, like on the first one, like orange. I do like purple, that is a beast. I love it. So like cool colors. That's kind of why I like it. Like the texture.
He looks the exact same, but he's the same height he was in 10.
He has a shape.
No.
Reverse the colors or reverse the value. Change the value. So like the faces and light. So you could go dark green, medium green, or you could do like the purple. Medium purple. You can go
So if it doesn't look like the tuba yet, don't worry. It's a lot of kind of noodling your way around all these little sections of details, passing them over and over again. And, you know, you might go by and be like, okay, I'm going to add a darker section this time. And then you move down to another section and you add a highlight. And then you keep going through it all and just layering up these details, layering another dark layer, cutting that back with the eraser, smearing that in with your finger and blending it back out. Then you see it again, you're like, okay, it needs another highlight, it needs another shadow. And just keep stacking it, and you can stack darker and darker and then lighter and lighter. And you're going from the middle out to the ends.
So that's what
I don't know, I guess I'm having trouble like understanding how like the colors would work like do I yeah.
So you'll start putting
Yeah.
try this.
Yeah, we're gonna drop.
When I'm starting, I don't know.
So we're trying to drop.
And it works. And you just play with the color.
Okay, just her.
Yeah, you're experimenting. That's a, whatever intuitive coloring. Just do that.
And you're just gonna blend it softly. It's really kind of like art if you think about it. Oh.
I just spit on my own.
Disgusting.
That's why I gotta see it from a distance, you know? Yeah. I like the way that. Okay,
Hmm.
They must have signed me to at least one college degree.
So,
Teacher evaluation.
I don't know what's going on with it.
I get my students. That's the material students. Of where they're at, you know, or something. So for whatever reason. See, I'll go to the
Let me guess, it's like.
No, it's really just.
Are you being had
Just
these
tell me it's.
schools
I
to
think I did. Let me check online.
Or bad. Lock plays.
The guy called Ford.
Well, you split. I just noticed that you back has the other one. So, I don't know where
It would be the
Blue Nike bag.
no, it would be the Abercrombie like shirt.
No, it's bad. Like, it would be like a Tylenol
It would be
bottle.
wings. Like for his bird. I ate at the bird.
No, he would be
In his email it was like
he would have a Tylenol.
Because I refreshed the thing.
Well, he can't go forward anymore. He pops up the way.
So,
The
I gotta
lizard
start
arms.
with the same thing. So this is.
What are you doing? You're getting charcoal.
I'm blowing away. Mushroom.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. This is the wrong way.
Oh, look, I hate that. So I did, my apologies.
What would happen?
I wonder. I don't know if you realize that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are interesting lights. Just realized. Like everything in here is homemade. Look at the lights.
Anybody else letter recommendation needed? Anybody else seniors letter recommendation needed? Leon, you need one too?
No.
Well, I can't hear you.
You don't have to do it if you're going to community.
No.
Okay. Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Are you doing something?
Yeah, I have them at home. I have like 5 different ones of this one. I use it for the cards. This one I'm going
You gotta show us.
Wow.
Show us your thumb.
I have them for this one.
You were there when we had our
Yeah.
power.
Oh, you. You got me. I borrowed this.
Yeah.
Wow. It's got a lot of pent up energy. Stupidly. It doesn't even bounce. So, I'm gonna be time. So. Oh. Your cut and the charcoal's gonna get inside your bloodstream. No, come on.
More of that.
Really like how this is coming together. Never doubted
Art one, we're gonna go 30 more minutes on this and we're gonna call it done. So, no going on your phones. You take a little potty break, go pee pee poo poo, that's okay. Or you're nosy, that's alright.
Use some nasal rinse.
Use your nasal rinse. We're going for 30 minutes still. Concentrate, no phony time. Phony time at homey,
Like
not in the
Midnight Rider.
classy.
None of that Midnight Rider.
You looked it up, huh?
Midnight Rider. Star character M. Harward. The legend of Harward. Sometimes they go drink
Oh, we gotta shake up here tomorrow. So, I guess we got an earthquake drill tomorrow. You guys know about that? There we go.
Okay.
You need to go down.
Are you sure? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Why is everything being passed around?
And if your guys' erasers aren't sharp enough to get like the clean erase lines, you can always use an X-Acto blade and just cut a clean corner off of it. I'll give you like a real nice sharp eraser edge to almost use like a marker.
That looks good.
Thank you.
Mostly. Very challenging.
Very challenging. Challenges for sure.
Oh yeah. Hey. Good. What?
You should change.
I think just push it to
use the restroom?
Yeah, you can.
Right underneath. Yeah. Like, yeah, like that's dark. Like, do you see how dark the cat I don't think so. Maybe there is. I just won't do people dance.
Wow, that looks great. Sorry.
So what I noticed is that you haven't put any value in the back. Okay. So it's gonna help us have all the values. This is the lightest part, right? And behind it it's dark. So I can look at this. I'm just gonna blend this up. Really be concerned about the specifics of what right. That's all right.
Because if you continue moving, you're not getting any better. Then you can keep complaining. Your hands are still dirty anyway. There's no point in playing it. Your hand is still dirty. Yeah.
Cash shadow.
No, it's still cursed.
Hey, R1, we're gonna call it, and we're gonna work on this on Friday for like 20 minutes. So what we need you guys to do is to put everything away. Look over here. Charcoal goes in this box. Look over here. The charcoal. It's gritty. It's not shiny. This bin right here, the Conte, has a little bit of shine. It goes in here. It's slick. Are you guys listening? Conte goes here. Boards, put your drawing boards away. Put your drawings in your cubby. Clear off your entire table. After your table is clear, look. You're going to come over here. R1, look over here, please. You're going to get like 2 feet of paper towel. You're going to wet it. Soaking wet. You're going to squeeze that out so it's damp. You're going to come over here and you're going to wipe up your table. Oh, well, I didn't sit over there. It doesn't matter. Wipe up the whole table with that damp paper towel. We're going to get all that charcoal off, okay? So go ahead and do that now. That'll give us plenty of time to clean up and